My grandpa awakened an S-rank beast, the Golden Sovereign Lion. My grandma awakened an SSS-rank divine beast, the Jade Spirit Serpent Empress. But me? In a world where everyone awakens monsters, I awakened a broken-down house. Just as everyone at school was laughing and calling me trash, the house I awakened suddenly made a sound. Congratulations, you've awakened the Ten Fiends Shrine. Complete 10 trials to unlock the 10 Ancient Fiend Beasts. Today was the awakening ceremony at Starfall Monster Academy. My girlfriend, the school beauty, Liu Ruyan, was walking up to the awakening stage. The moment she placed her hand on the awakening stone, a blinding light exploded across the entire field. Everyone lost it. That aura, bare minimum A rank, could even be S rank. When the light faded, Liu Ruyan had transformed into a horse-like creature. An S-rank Azure Winged Spirit Horse, and a healer at that. An absolute top-tier support unit. That thing's healing output on the battlefield is insane. Every top guild would be fighting to get their hands on it. Monster awakenings are ranked from D all the way to SSS, 7 tiers total. A rank is already considered seriously talented. S rank? That's the cream of the crop. A once-in-a-generation prodigy. SSS rank is basically a national treasure. And don't even get me started on the legendary Super 3S tier. Liu Ruyan's future? Limitless. She walked over to you, looked you dead in the eyes and said flatly, "Good luck out there." You could clearly feel the shift in her attitude. You just nodded and walked up to the stage. The moment you pressed your hand on the awakening stone, a faint shadowy palace appeared in the sky above. Bro, you sure you're in the right show? Everyone else gets a monster and you just awakened a house? And the craziest part? It's D rank. Bro is cooked. Carry him out. Everyone was going in on you, but you just stood there with this weird look on your face. Congratulations. 10 Fiends Shrine bound. Complete 10 trials to awaken the 10 Ancient Fiend Beasts. Trial 1 initiated. Swallow the awakening stone in front of you within 1 minute. Fail, and the shrine unbinds automatically. Succeed, and you gain the power of the Super 3S Fiend Beast, TAOTIE. You were shook, but staring at that stone, you hesitated. Down below, Principal Jin Ping Tao snapped, "Stop letting this trash waste everyone's time. Go tell Yi Jue. His college exam eligibility is revoked. He's expelled. Out of the dorms, and he's got 1 month to pay back the tuition he owes, or we're taking legal action." The Dean of Discipline nodded and walked up to you. "Just so you know, since you haven't paid tuition in a year, the school has decided to expel you. Clear out of the dorms within 24 hours. You've got 1 month to pay what you owe, or we're handing this over to the authorities." He then shoved the expulsion notice into your hands. Right at that moment, Liu Ruyan started walking toward you too. "I actually have something to tell you too. I awakened an S-rank monster. You got a D-rank piece of junk. We're not on the same level anymore. We're done." And just like that, she turned and walked away. Then the 10 Fiends Shrine spoke again. 10 seconds remaining. Complete the trial now, or the 10 Fiends Shrine will unbind. You grabbed that awakening stone and straight up shoved it in your mouth. Everyone froze. At the same time, your consciousness was pulled into the 10 Fiends Shrine. Inside, 10 massive beasts were shrouded in darkness. Then suddenly, a pair of eyes in the shadows lit up blood red. The beast let out a roar that shook the entire universe. Every star in the sky was yanked by a massive gravitational pull and swallowed whole into that abyss of a mouth. You were completely blown away. It eats the sun, moon, and stars for breakfast. Is this the Super 3S Fiend Beast TAOTIE? You actually awakened something like this? Right then, a flood of information surged into your mind. Congratulations on completing TAOTIE Trial 1. Host can now transform into the Super 3S Fiend Beast, TAOTIE. TAOTIE Talent Inheritance unlocked. Talent 1, Infinite Devour. Anything in existence can be consumed, converted into pure energy, 100% absorbed by the host. Talent 2, Infinite Plunder. Steal any talent from another person and make it your own. One-time use only. The target permanently loses that talent. Limit, target cannot be more than 1 full tier above your current level. Talent 3, Savage King's Rampage. TAOTIE enters a berserk state. Attack, defense, and recovery all spike tenfold. As long as the enemy breathes, the battle doesn't stop. Warning, this talent puts serious strain on the body. Use with caution. After reading through all of it, your eyes went wide. These talents are absolutely broken. The 10 Fiends Shrine spoke again. TAOTIE Trial 2 now issued. 10,000 Beast Feast. Devour 10,000 bronze tier monsters to complete it. Reward upon completion. TAOTIE Skill Inheritance. God-Slaying Spear. Blood Prison Cage. Death Feast. Meanwhile, Principal Jin Ping Tao was fuming. "Why is everyone just standing there? Call the police! This kid destroyed the awakening stone and he's going to jail!" But right at that moment, you snapped your eyes open. You're finally awake. Listen here, that awakening stone is worth 5 million. You will pay for it. But the second Jin Ping Tao locked eyes with you, he felt something drop in his chest. Your gaze alone shook him. The next second, a surge of blood energy wrapped around your entire body, and a murderous aura began spreading through the air at terrifying speed. Everyone on the scene stopped breathing, because that presence was brutal. Absolutely feral. It hit like standing face to face with a wild monster out in the ruins. With a ground-shaking roar, the blood mist pulled back. A towering blood-red beast silhouette appeared before the crowd. Everyone was shook and curious at the same time, shook by the sheer power of your awakened beast, and confused because none of them had ever seen a monster like this before. Not even close. Head teacher Huang Chusheng spoke up, stunned. I'm a B-rank awakener myself, and standing next to you I can barely breathe. That means your monster is clearly above B-rank. Principal, look, if he's awakened something this powerful, there's no reason to expel him. We need to figure out his rank first. But the awakening stone is already gone. Jin Pingtao had no choice but to start making calls. You already knew what that opportunist was thinking. But the moment he chose to expel you, there was no way in hell you were going back to Starfall Monster Academy. While you were thinking it over, a massive dragon appeared in the sky. A savage horn wyvern, an A-rank flying beast, known as the Top Gun of the skies. Who's the big shot showing up to a student awakening? Why would a gold-tier powerhouse even come here? Just then, 3 figures dropped from the wyvern at full speed, and the wyvern itself transformed into a middle-aged man. These were the principals of Hurricane Monster Academy, Golden Crown Monster Academy, Azure Sea Monster Academy, and Shadow Wind Monster Academy. They dragged an awakening stone over to Jin Pingtao. Old Jin, we brought you the biggest awakening stone we had. Way better than the one you had before, right? You guys, I could hear your scheming all the way from Indonesia. Hand it over. Jin Pingtao took the stone, then turned to you with a whole new tone. Look, I'm not gonna hold it against you for swallowing the last one. I got you a brand new one. Let's see what rank you actually are. And given everything, we're also pulling back the expulsion notice. You smirked. Sorry, Principal, once expelled, I'm expelled. I won't be rejoining Starfall Monster Academy. What? You're really not coming back? We are the best academy in all of Starfall Prefecture. You'd get the best education and resources here. Don't throw your future away like this. You didn't even acknowledge him. Just repeated yourself one more time. All right. Don't come crying to me later. Jin Pingtao walked off with a sour look on his face. Head teacher Huang Chusheng tried to say something, but Jin Pingtao shut it down immediately. This academy isn't that desperate. Never mind whether he's even S rank. Even if he is, we don't need someone with that kind of attitude. Hard pass. The moment he said that, all 4 visiting principals jumped in. Bro, your principal doesn't want you. We do. Come join Hurricane Monster Academy. We only have 2 S-rank students right now. You'd be getting a massive cut of the resources. Join Golden Crown Monster Academy. We've only got 1 S-rank student. You'd be getting even more. Azure Sea Monster Academy has 0 S-rank students. We're giving you the full school's resources, no questions asked. Come to Shadow Wind Monster Academy. Sure, we've got 1 S-rank student too, but we are hands down the academy with the most beautiful girls in all of Starfall. You just got dumped, right? Come through, take your pick. The students watching were losing their minds at this 4-way bidding war, and Jin Pingtao's face just kept getting darker. Chill, all of you chill. Let him test first. We don't even know if he's S-rank yet. Your eyes drifted over to Liu Ruyan. You were curious. After the rank reveal, what kind of expression would she be wearing? You pressed your hand onto the awakening stone. A blinding light lit up the entire field. But the next second, the awakening stone just shattered. For the record, awakening stones max out at S rank. The fact that it broke means your talent is above S rank. In the entire history of Starfall Monster Academy, there had only been 1 time an awakening stone broke. 30 years ago. That student had awakened an SSS-rank beast, the Celestial Azure Dragon.